Hey, it's the homie Coop. Yeah, y'all back at the crib. What's up, man? Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. But before we do that, I'm going to need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content. You feel me? If you could do all of those, I would highly appreciate that. But if not, don't come back to the crib. Now, I'm just playing. You're always welcome to pull up to the crib. So today I kind of just wanted to speak on something. I wanted to talk about, pretty much dating in terms of being a man in 2023 going into 2024. So my advice to, the average man, you know what I mean? Not the high roller, quote unquote, high value man. The problem is, I don't know if you guys, watch like Fresh and Fit and, a lot of male empowering, podcasts or male empowering content that kind of just speaks on, how to level up in terms of yourself and making yourself more presentable and attractive to females. So, my advice on the situation is this, right? First and foremost, a lot of these females have, past trauma, and they're kind of looking for some type of therapy for it, and they're not actually getting clinical therapy. So you might end up in a situation with someone who needs like therapy, you know what I mean? And you're not a licensed therapist unless I know you are, you know what I'm saying? Or unless you know you are, right? So my suggestion is, you feel me, work on yourself, getting yourself together, going to the gym, seeing a therapist, just reading, gaining knowledge. You're gonna feel more empowered and you're gonna become more selective on the females that you pursue. The problem is a lot of guys, when it comes to like the average lifestyle or the average category, aren't physically fit, aren't financially stable, aren't knowledgeable, don't carry too much wisdom. They're kind of just like, just out there lingering in their focus on females, which, is fine because we all have our vices at the end of the day. But the way the world works is pretty simple with female attraction. So females are attracted to guys who are special, and quote unquote, when we say special, I would have to say high value is kind of how I would compare that to another like term. So maybe you're doing financially good, you're doing physically good, you're doing mentally good, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? There needs to be something that you're doing really good at, and then you may get a female based off that. But 9 times out of 10 as guys, we kind of go for the female that's attractive. You know what I mean? We're not really thinking logically and like, all right, she has a degree, or she's consistent, she's in the gym, or, she's a therapist, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? We're not really looking into what she's doing. We're just kind of so infatuated with the fact that she's presentable, she looks good, and she's eye candy pretty much, right? So when, you decide to actually focus on yourself, going to the gym, reading books, whatever the case is, you start to like care about yourself more, you know what I'm saying? And you start thinking about what you're eating because you're going to the gym, and you pick up traits of being selective, you know what I'm saying? Like day in, day out, they start coming. Like now you're going to start monitoring how much calories you intake, how much meat that you ate. You're going to look at things differently, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going to fall back from sweets, you're going to fall back from juice, whatever the case is, liquor, whatever, is not too good for you. You feel me? So when that point comes, when you get to that point, that selective mindset will pretty much make you more selective in the type of females that you pursue or the type of females that you sit with. Because when you're not selective, you're pretty much settling for whatever that you want. Not that you want, you actually settling for whatever is available to you, and that's the problem. That's why we end up with girls, and this goes for women too. This is why you end up with guys that are pretty much pieces of trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just use that term because I don't want to, mess up the algorithm. So when you're more selective, you're gonna start looking for qualities that are different that you actually appreciate. You're gonna be like, all right, cool. Did she go to school for something? All right, cool. Is she going to the gym? All right, cool. Is she volunteering? Did she give back to the community? You're gonna look for different things that you find in yourself, because now you're so infatuated and you respect yourself to the point that, you care about who you settle down with and who you would like to, continue to get to know, right? And we all been through setbacks. We all dealt with people that we shouldn't have dealt with. And that's cool because it's a learning experience. Thank God I never been married or whatever. But I learned from different situations.